Hey everyone, it's Alyshia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you've all had a great week. So I thought I'd come on here and quickly talk about my creative makeup look that I just did. This is a super easy Halloween look. Like, it doesn't look easy, but honestly it is. It only took me like 2.5 hours, and that was just me being a little bit fussy, so it could probably take you guys like 2 hours. Everyone loves devils. Like, it's not too gory, it's kind of like pretty, but it's kind of like scary at the same time, and you can do like half glam and then like half creepy, which I quite like. I like doing that on Halloween because people can still see how you look like and they can still recognize you, if that makes sense. I hope you guys like this makeup look. I've been so enjoying filming Halloween makeup looks over the last few weeks. It feels weird speaking to the camera because I've just been doing voiceovers, but I thought, why not speak to the camera, because I just want to make it a little bit more personal. And yeah, I miss you guys. How are you going? What makeup looks have been your favorite? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to know what your favorite looks have been. I've done like 8 or 9 looks, I think, so far. So yeah, what one has been your favorite? And if you have any other Halloween recommendations, then leave them down below in the comments, because I will try to film them before Halloween for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys have been liking my content. It has been really time consuming and has been sucking all my energy out, because it takes like a whole day to film and edit one of these looks. So yeah, but I normally do it over 2 days. Like, I do the creative look, it can take like up to 5 hours, and then by the time I do the TikToks and all that, that's like a whole day. And then I edit the next day, which can take up to 4.5 hours. So it's a lot of work, but yeah, it's so worth it. I'm so glad you guys have been enjoying the looks, especially over on TikTok. TikTok's probably one of my favorite platforms. Here I am saying this on YouTube, but TikTok is. So if you haven't already, go and follow me on TikTok. It would mean so much to me. I do heaps of cool makeup transitions, get ready with me videos, creepy videos, bit of makeup, yeah, everything on there. So go and follow me if you haven't already. But anyway, if you guys want to see how I do this creepy devil Halloween makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I start with my face done. I didn't do a full face of glam, just my kind of natural go-to makeup look, and I use this white eyeliner to map out where I'm going to do my devil look. It's always good to map out where you're going to do it first so you don't make no mistakes. Now I'm taking the Kryolan Supra Color palette, a little sponge, and this red paint, and I dab this all in those lines that I just mapped out. And I just want to fill in all the gaps, and I use a little beauty blender. This took probably longer than it should have. Maybe use like a bigger beauty blender and then a small one for around the edges. Then I take this white paint and do like a little highlighted white area under my eye, just to give it some dimension to the devil look. And then I take this BodyFX Vibrant palette and this red eyeshadow and dab this all over my face, because I think the paint underneath was more of like a pinky red color. I wanted it to be like stark red, like a devil. So I'm just using this brush and just dabbing everywhere and setting everything. Sorry if you can hear my cats, by the way. I've got 2 cats in here and they always seem to come and bother me when I'm editing. So I am just filling in those little lines and just get a smaller brush to do the smaller section down below. I decided to do like it really low down to my chest, like the devil was really cracking out of me. And now I'm taking this black eyeshadow and going around the edges with a smaller brush, and I'm just working it in, so I'm just darkening it up every time and just making sure I don't go past those lines onto my skin. So yeah, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? I'm still so confused what I should do. Please let me know down below what I should do out of all my looks that I've done. Apart from the snake, dragon or sea creature, because I'm not spending 7 hours doing, oh my gosh, Mina, my cat's jumping. I'm not spending 7 hours doing a Halloween makeup look and then going out. I want to do something that's quick and easy. So what do you like better out of my half skull look, or my ripped and stitched clown, or my Joker like Billy Saw kind of look so far? I don't know, I'm kind of thinking one of those 3, but we will see. So now I am using this liquid liner. This is like the best liquid liner ever because it never runs out. Like if I use a felt tip pen, eyeliner, it just runs out because I'm using it so much and I'm drawing on top of paint. This one you like dip in the bottle and it's super pigmented and it's like waterproof, so it's like super hard to get off. But I'm just using this to draw around the edges to make a stark line, as you can see here, just making it really pigmented. And yeah, we want the effect to make it look like this is under the skin. And I also use this to shape out the eyebrows. So I do like 3 little strokes first and then I do my eyebrow. And I do mine quite thin and arched just to, I don't know, blend in with the devil kind of vibes. And now I'm taking this dark eyeshadow from that palette and the black eyeshadow. And I'm just smoking this out in my eye. Like if you're not good at eye makeup, just literally just shove some black and sweep it back and forth in the crease. Do something to just make it look like you've got some dimension on your eyeballs. So I'm doing a like eyeliner look, cat eye look with eyeshadow, and then I use this pencil to fill in the tight line and the waterline, and I draw in the inner corner as well. So I'm also using that pencil to define around the edges. This just kind of adds some more depth and darkness around the black areas, because you want this to be really dark, because the darker this is, the more contrast it's going to give against the skin and make it look like it's underneath the skin. Use some white eyeshadow for my eyelid. I actually end up covering that with red glitter anyway. I don't think I show that in this video. So yeah. But I'm taking this Huda Fode eyeshadow palette in this brown shade. You just need like a brown eyeshadow and a small brush and blend this along the edges, as you can see here. And I just use my finger to kind of blend it into my skin. Now for some lashes. I was going to put lashes on both sides, but I thought I will just make one dramatic. And I use my favorite palette, the Face Paint Rainbow Palette by BodyFX. This is nearly run out, so I need a new one. But this is water activated paint, so it's literally like watercolor. You just swirl your brush in water and swirl it around in the paint. And the less water you use, the more pigmented your paint is. So I just draw with a really fine brush. This brush is from Warehouse Stationery, by the way, if you want some really good, like, cheap, affordable makeup brushes. They have some good ones there. Or you can get some really good ones on BodyFX. So now I'm taking my prosthetic horn and liquid latex from BodyFX. That's where I get all things for Halloween. And I stick that on with some liquid latex. You just have to wait for the latex to dry for like 15 seconds and then pop it on. And then I paint the horn black, because I've painted this horn like 3 times before for different looks. The last time I used this horn was for my dragon look a few weeks back. So I add some cracks with the liquid liner around that horn, and then I'm just kind of taking some red eyeshadow to put around the edges, because it makes it look like I'm kind of like bleeding or it's bruised or whatever, adding some gruesome effects. And now I do some dots down my face. By the way, this look was inspired by someone. I'll leave her username on the screen here for you guys. I think it's so important to credit artists, and I have been so inspired by a lot of artists lately. So last week's makeup look, oh no, not last week, but the week before that, the Joker Billy Saw kind of makeup look was inspired by a face chart, and this one was inspired by someone on Instagram. And I saw the look and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Mine's obviously slightly different in just small ways, but yeah, I had to recreate that look. So I am doing dots all up my neck and up my face, and this is going to be like the stitch lines where the threads are going to be like attached together and then like ripping apart. So it looks like I've been stitched up, but then it's like breaking open. So I use the white water activated paint and draw some lines from stitch to stitch. And I just want to make sure that the brush isn't dipped in too much water, so the white paint is really pigmented in white, because I'm drawing on top of red and black. So I'm just kind of like feathering the strings as I go on my face. Like this is like the tiered string kind of look. So I'm just doing them in different directions and up my chest, as you can see here. And then I do a little bow tie, which I thought was quite cute, and I added some like glam effect, I don't know. So now I am highlighting those cracks around the horn just to make it look more 3D. And now instead of using a black liquid lipstick, I'm using the black water activated paints as well from that Rainbow Face palette, and filling in my lips and doing like a little extension to the mouth. So that looks quite cool. And now I'm doing these like black tears running down my face, which I thought looked quite cool. So I do 4, I think, altogether. And then I go and darken everything. And I didn't show this, but I also put black underneath the strings on my face and neck to make them look more 3D and just more realistic. Kind of like shadows underneath the threads. Now I hairspray my hair and slick my hair back. This is the best hairstyle to do for special effects makeup looks. It just looks evil, I don't know, but really cool at the same time. Your hair's out your face. It just reminds me of evil vibes, I don't know. So now I'm just fixing up that eyeshadow, and that's where I added the red glitter to my eyelid, which I don't know why I didn't show. And I take these Lens Me contact lenses in white mesh. These have been my favorite contact lenses. I've literally used them for every look for the last like few videos because they just stand out so much. As you can see here, white contact lenses just make it stand out so much. So I really hope you guys liked this makeup look. I really liked the way it turned out. Like I said, it only took me about 2.5 hours, and I think it looks really cool and it's not too hard to do. So if you like this, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.